Hey guys, I'm Bob and this is Drew Mary, our senior designer here at Godfrey Marine, and right now we're standing in front of the Monaco 255 RL. This has always been one of my favorite floor plans, tried and true. Drew, this is a beautiful color combination. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, we've got the carbon, we've got the metallic navy, and we have the caramel accent metallic at the bottom. And it looks really good. I mean, when you pull this around the side, you've got the smooth insert on the side, it just looks fantastic.
I really love the front gate, the design work you did here with the G shield on the front, the way you framed all that in. Plus, this is really structurally a very sturdy design.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times kids are gonna sit on it. We know that,
yep,
right? So
yep.
we have to design that in, and boy, you really did a nice job of doing that. I really like the black package on this boat, the black rub rail, the black corners. Pull-up cleats are just awesome. And another nice feature on Godfrey boats is the triple tube setup that you can see here is, unlike a lot of our competitors, we don't extend that tube out front. There's no reason for it, doesn't add any flotation, and it's safer.
Right.
You don't want those kids jumping off the front, people swimming off the front and hitting that tube. So it always puzzles me how some competitors have tubes sticking way out on the front.
Yeah.
Why that makes any sense. We've thought through it, and quite frankly, it just works better this way. Let's take a look at the side of the boat. So this is the smooth skin insert you were talking about. This is matching in the metallic navy. Now you have some flexibility on color choices, but I like the way this one flows together. This is very classy. And I think people forget that this is fluted skin behind this, so this is double walled right here. And this gives a lot of strength and rigidity. I know when you were engineering that smooth skin gives you a little bit of some tolerances that we have to take into consideration, and really supporting this. Most people don't double wall this, really made this very strong and very sturdy. I really like the smooth look to it. I'm a big fan of the smooth skin.
Yeah, it's been very popular, and it helps kind of break up some of the features in terms of not only color but texture on the exterior.
And you can't help but notice this cladded arch on this particular one. This optional arch is truly amazing. This is a powered arch. So again, we're on a master power switch up top. Press the button. This is going to go up and down, getting in those boat lifts, getting in your boathouse, getting under bridges. Really, we don't do anything that isn't a powered arch at this level boat. This is really nice. Just press that button and this whole thing tips down. But what a beautiful design. I really like the way it flows together. I really love the way, Drew, that you put these lines together. Tell us about how you brought this all to give us this shape.
Yeah, so on the Monaco, we were trying to achieve a fast forward looking boat. You know, as it's sitting still, it still looks like it's moving. So when you look at the exterior and see some of the line work, you know, some of those sweeping lines are nice. And if we can, depending on certain layouts, we can line up the arch quite well with some of the features in the exterior. And this is a perfect example how that works out.
Well, I'm a big fan of the stern of this boat, so let's get up there and take a look at this because I want to show the folks what this looks like. Okay, Drew, I'm good right now. Our only problem now is finding someone to drive the boat for us.
I agree, I agree.
These are so comfortable. I love these. I think people misunderstand how popular these are, that they're so great. I know at my house when this boat pulls up, my wife and I like to just sit and see what's going on in the back of the lake. It's really great for the sandbars, really great for just floating a relaxing day, but they're so comfortable. I mean, the storage is amazing underneath them, but the comfort level, my daughter calls these a nap trap. She says you fall asleep almost the minute you get in them, and I can see why.
Yeah, we better be careful.
What a great job you guys did on the interior of this, and I like the stainless steel cage issue in the back too. We've got the gate that closes here, we've got removable safety bars here, and as long as we have safety bars in the back, this is perfectly okay to be back in the boat underway.
Yep.
And a lot of our competitors leave these extended on the back, and you really shouldn't be in the back because there's no safety on it. Also love the new black ski tow bar. Really nice job on that. Gives this black package boat a really clean look with that huge ski tow bar on it. Looks very robust. Looks really well finished, Drew.
Yeah, great. And as I'm sitting here, I'm looking at all the features that I have just readily available to me. A cup holder, and you can fit a really big cup holder in here, like a Yeti or anything large, which is nice because a lot of times if you get those cup holders, you can't put, you know, the actual insulated cups that you want to use on a boat.
Right.
We've got storage over here too, so this is great for your cell phones. It keeps it out of the sun, you know, so you're not going to cook your phone. This is, and the ergonomics of this, like you mentioned, are just.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite boats to just go spend the day on. It's a great boat for cruising, and it's also fun to sit here and just watch the kids tubing and skiing. It's a great boat for that.
Right.
Let's take a look at the helm.
So we've been behind this helm a couple times, and every time I get behind this helm, I just love looking at it. It's just something nice about it.
Whenever I sit on this boat when we put an arch on it, I start to think I'm not on a pontoon boat. I feel like I'm on a big sport yacht of some kind. It's such a luxurious, high-end feel on this boat. It feels totally different. I really like this arch. I like the way the canopy comes back. It just gives a great look to it. The helm is unbelievably perfectly designed in terms of the fit and finish on it is great. The storage is just massive. Very few people have this kind of storage. And when you look inside this Helm, the wiring in this is amazing, dealers. This is so clean, the way everything's organized and put together. We'll give you a shot of that in a minute, and you'll be able to see that. Really thought through how all of this is going to work and flow. A lot of design went into making this work. But I really do like the shape of it. I love the optional windshield on this particular one. I think you'd be foolish not to have this with a boat this sporty.
Yes, I agree.
And of course, the mate's chair, just great. Twin cup holders over here, a little storage box for my cell phone and sunscreen and the things you need over here. And of course, the Evolution chairs, the high back chairs are just so comfortable.
And the quilting and the design of these particular chairs, as you were looking at them here, it's just beautiful.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Let's take a look at the bow. Hi, Drew.
Bob, hello.
So the first thing you notice when you're in a 255 RL is these massive front seats. I mean, this is a 16-person capacity boat the way this is set up. And these front seats are huge. You could clearly put 6-8 people up here, have plenty of room. I don't think we built a boat that has seats this big in the front.
Yeah, this is really, really big, which is good because if you have a lot of friends, you need to have somewhere to hang out.
Well, if you have this boat, you're going to have a lot of friends.
Yes.
And you're going to need some place to put the gear. So really like the optional infloat ski locker. This is huge. A lot of people don't realize just how deep this is. So I'm going to get in there. And you can see it's coming up. It's about 3 feet deep. It runs back about 65 inches or so, 70 inches this way, and about 15 inches this way. So tremendous storage. It's got a false bottom in it. And of course, these have a bilge pump system in here just in case you left it out in the rain, water got in there, the bilge pump's gonna pick that up and throw it overboard. So Drew, with 16 people, where are we gonna put everything?
Well, with these big giant seats up here, we've got plenty of storage underneath these. There's no problem for storage, and it's nice dry storage. So I mean, if you look at the capacity of this storage, you're not gonna have any issues. Throw all your towels, all your gear in here, you're good to go.
Right. And again, being a Monaco, of course, removable cup holders are just a great idea. You know, as we've talked before, every time these are gonna get messy.
Yep.
It's so nice to be able to take these out as a boater that understands cup holders are one of the hardest things to clean on your boat. I really like this idea that you guys came up with, so we can just remove this, shake it out, clean it up, and put it right back in place. So easy. Well, this particular Monaco is equipped with an optional changing room. And the thing that's so nice about our changing rooms is how easy they are to operate and how much room is in there. Drew, why don't you go ahead and show the folks. So easy to use. Tons of room inside there, tons of storage in the back of this compartment. And the curtain's so easy, we put a heavy zipper on it. A lot of people don't. I've actually seen some that use Velcro, believe it or not, which I think is crazy. And then to close it, just pretty easily, just closes right up. There's a strap on the side of it here that keeps it in place. And just push it back in the box and close it up. And away we go. Great feature. Hey Drew, you can't help but notice that this helm is raised up a bit.
Yeah, this is the optional raised platform helm. If you need that extra visibility, you know, when you have a bow this long, a lot of times you want a little bit of extra visibility for
Great idea.
For the safety factor.
And I really like the marine mat, the foam non-skid with the Monaco logo on it. Just a really nice feature, especially when you're running around the boat almost all day without shoes on.
Yes.
That's a really nice place for the captain to put his feet. Not so hot, that really helps with the heat.
Right, it's great. Yeah, it's very comfortable, and yeah, a lot of people go this route.
It's a really nice design. Guys, again, this is the Monaco 255 RL rear lounge model. Tons of room on the boat, as we've shown you. A great day boat for those big families. It's going to give you a lot of room on it, going to give you a lot of space and give you a lot of fun. I'm Bob Wax. This is Drew Merritt. We appreciate you looking at it. Thanks.